Have you ever wondered what secrets the ancient world held in the Library of Alexandria? The Library of Alexandria, a true marvel of the ancient world, stood as a vibrant symbol of knowledge and culture. This wasn't just a library, it was a center of intellectual life, a hub of curiosity and wisdom, a lighthouse guiding the way towards enlightenment. Imagine a place where the world's greatest minds would gather, where scholars from every corner of the earth would come to learn, debate, and share ideas. It was a world university before universities were even a concept. The Library of Alexandria was a testament to the thirst for knowledge that transcends borders and cultures. And the texts. Oh, the texts. It held an unimaginable collection of works, from scientific treatises to poetic verses, all preserved for posterity. The sheer volume of knowledge it housed was simply staggering. Yet such a beacon of knowledge couldn't survive the test of time. The collapse of the Library of Alexandria didn't happen overnight. It was a drawn-out process, a series of unfortunate events that spanned centuries. The first significant blow came during Caesar's civil war. In his pursuit of Pompey into Egypt, Caesar found himself in a precarious position and set his own ships on fire. The flames, driven by the wind, spread to the city and reached the library. This accidental fire, some historians believe, destroyed a significant part of the library's collection. But the Library of Alexandria was resilient. Despite this setback, it continued to function, albeit with a diminished status. The decline accelerated when the Romans conquered Egypt. The Romans valued power and military strength over intellectual pursuits. Under their rule, the library lost its prestige and slowly started to fade into obscurity. But the death knell for the Library of Alexandria was yet to come. As Christianity started to rise, religious tensions flared. The new religion viewed the ancient knowledge housed in the library as pagan and heretical. During the purge of pagan temples, the library, seen as a symbol of pagan wisdom, was targeted. The scrolls, the papyrus, the knowledge, all were consumed by fire. Yet the final blow came during the Muslim conquest. There are accounts of the Caliph, upon conquering Alexandria, being asked about the fate of the library. His alleged response was chilling. If those books are in agreement with the Quran, we have no need of them. And if these are opposed to the Quran, destroy them. And so the remaining vestiges of the once magnificent library were destroyed. The Library of Alexandria, once the world's intellectual nucleus, was now nothing more than ashes and memories. The beacon of knowledge that had once shone so brightly was extinguished, leaving an intellectual void that would echo through the ages. The grandeur of the library was gone, but its legend, its story, and its tragedy continue to captivate us today. But why wasn't the collapse of this ancient treasure prevented? This question has perplexed historians for centuries, and the answer is not as straightforward as one might hope. One of the main factors was the political instability that the region faced. The Library of Alexandria, standing tall in all its glory, was not immune to the tumultuous winds of change. The Ptolemaic dynasty, which was at the helm when the library was constructed, began to crumble. Wars and invasions became commonplace. The library, unfortunately, was caught in the crossfire, suffering irreparable damage. Religious tensions also played a significant role. The city of Alexandria was a melting pot of various faiths, each with its own set of beliefs and practices. As religious conflicts escalated, the library became a target. It was not just an institution of knowledge, it was a symbol of the old ways, an embodiment of a philosophy that was increasingly under threat. The destruction of the library was in many ways a symbolic act, a way to sever ties with the past and usher in a new era. Moreover, the concept of preserving historical artifacts was not as well understood or valued as it is today. The ancients did not have the technology or the know-how to protect such a massive repository of knowledge from the ravages of time and human conflict. The idea of conservation, of preserving something for future generations, was not a prevalent notion. The library, for all its grandeur, was not built to last forever. And so, the Library of Alexandria, once a beacon of knowledge and wisdom, gradually faded into oblivion. It wasn't just the loss of a building, it was the loss of countless works of literature, science, and philosophy, the collective wisdom of the ancient world. The Library of Alexandria, a symbol of lost knowledge, serves as a stark reminder of the importance of preserving our historical and cultural heritage. We must strive to protect and preserve our past, for it holds the keys to our future. So, we've journeyed through time witnessing the rise and fall of the Library of Alexandria. This beacon of knowledge, once the jewel of the ancient world, held a wealth of wisdom from across the globe, a testament to the intellectual prowess of the time. But as we've explored, even the most grandiose of human creations can succumb to the sands of time. The library's downfall wasn't a sudden event but a gradual decay, a series of unfortunate incidents and missteps that led to its ultimate demise. From neglect to the lack of foresight, the reasons for its collapse were manifold and complex, reflecting the turbulent times. Despite the loss, the library's story is not one of despair, but a reminder of our relentless pursuit of knowledge. It underscores the importance of preserving and safeguarding our intellectual heritage against the ravages of time and conflict. As we cherish the remnants of our past, let us remember the Library of Alexandria, a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge and the fleeting nature of human creations.